back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Juliet Kane and I post a new recipe every Wednesday. Okay, well, kinda. But I try to post a new recipe every week, both here on my YouTube channel and on my blog, so please subscribe and then follow over there so that you get a new recipe every week. The reason I'm saying kinda is because I put out on my Instagram and explained that for the next 2 months I'll be working on my preparing for my bar exam, so the content might be slow, but whenever I get a chance I'll be cooking with you guys. Also, this video has taken blood, sweat and tears to get out. There was a problem with my equipment and then I lost my voice, so I was talking like a grown-up man and I didn't want to come here with that voice. And then there were no lights, etc, but we're not complaining because we're making something nice today, and today we are going to be making mushrooms. So I'll be using some button mushrooms. I think these are the most common ones here in Kenya because they're the ones I see everywhere, literally. In every supermarket you can get button mushrooms. So they're the only ones I've worked with so far, and we're going to be making creamy garlic mushrooms. I know mushrooms are not really a go-to in most of our kitchens. Personally, I only have them just like a little treat, not because of anything, but because I guess it's just not something we've internalized too much. And they're really good because I like how earthy they are. They remind me of like beetroots in a salad, like I'm eating the earth. And they for me, I think I love them so much because of their proximity to meat. I feel like they're the one vegetable that I would really say this kind that tastes like meat. Maybe because of the earthiness, maybe because of the texture, whatever it is, mushrooms are for sure such a good ingredient. And this is not going to be a long video because mushrooms don't take long to cook. In 15 minutes you'll be done. So let's get into the ingredients and then come back and then cook. So let's quickly get through the ingredients. I'm going to be using some button mushrooms that I've just sliced into more manageable pieces, 2 medium-sized onions, chopped up garlic. If you prefer to use ground garlic, then you can always use that. Black soy sauce, some black pepper, some coriander, some vinegar, and if you do not have vinegar you could always replace it with a lemon or any other vinegar that you have. Here I have some heavy cream. I know mine looks funny, it's because I forgot to defrost it earlier, but you can find heavy cream in any supermarket, and alternatively you can use milk. We're also going to be using some fresh peppers and some salt that's not pictured here. And the first thing I want to say is use a big pan, something with a wide base instead of a sufuria, because they tend to let out their water, and when they do that they can end up steaming and becoming soggy. So if you don't have anything wide, I would even advise you to do this in batches because you don't want them to end up soggy. You want them to saute without being soggy. So I've started off with about 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and I'm going to be adding my chopped onion. After my onions have softened up and become a bit more translucent, I'm going to be adding in my garlic. Cook your garlic for 1 quick minute until it's fragrant. It can start browning a little bit because this time we chopped it up. And then after this, I'm going to be adding in my mushrooms. As you can see, I'm using a pretty wide pan, so most of the mushrooms are in direct contact with the heat, giving them less time to produce all the water and become soggy. So this way they can just saute on their own. What I'm going to do is leave this to saute for about 5 minutes, keep mixing this every few minutes, like every minute, until they soften up and start to cook, and then we'll add in our spices and our cream. So this is about 5 minutes later, and I want to add in my spices. I'll be adding some coriander. If you've noticed in this recipe, we've barely used any spices. Actually, the only spice I've used in this recipe would be coriander and black pepper. I don't really consider black pepper as spice. I consider it a staple. If you don't have black pepper in your kitchen, you need to rethink things. The reason I haven't used too many spices is because the reason you're eating mushrooms is because you want that earthy, natural mushroom flavor to come out, and if you use too many spices then you're just going to kill that. I'll also be seasoning this with some salt, and then at this point I'm ready to go in with my vinegar and my cream. Now the thing with mushrooms you need to be ready about is they really shrink up a lot when you cook. Like if you compare this and what I started with, this is about maybe half of the quantity. So whatever you're planning to serve, whatever quantity you're thinking in your head, double it because they're really going to reduce. So I'm using heavy cream. You can find it in any supermarket, written heavy cream. In case you can't find heavy cream, just in case you can find it, please try to look for it. You could always replace this with milk in the same amount. If at all you can't find it, please don't replace it with yogurt. Just milk is the only acceptable thing here. Kama kawaida, I always leave the written recipe in the description box in case you want to confirm the quantities. So click the link on my description box and find all the quantities there. And then I'm going to finish this with some black pepper and just a dash of some soy sauce. Just to bring in a little kick, because personally I like chili, I'm going to be adding a bit of cayenne. If you have chili flakes, use them. If you have fresh chilies, use them. Just something to bring in a little kick of chili at the back of your mouth, and then give this a quick, very quick toss. Switch off your heat and you're ready to serve this with some rice. But here I just have some cumin rice, basically just water, rice, a bit of oil and some ground cumin, and then just let it boil, ratio of 2 to 1 kama kawaida. I have made rice so many times on this channel, so I will link them in the description box every time I've made rice, that you can see different ways of making rice. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've gotten to this point, thank you for being a real OG. Don't forget to like, to subscribe and share with someone who doesn't like mushrooms. They might change their mind, or likes mushrooms and would like a new recipe to try out, or just someone who's curious about mushrooms. I hope to see you guys next week. I hope you have a lovely week. Bye!